Hello there guys, my name is Megan Ybos and today I'm going to teach you how to use the advanced search options when you're using the online catalog for the St. Tammany Parish Public Library. Now today I have a paper about folklore due and I need to find some books for reference. So you can see that I searched through the catalog using the keyword folklore, and my search has about 1,282 results, which is a lot of books to look through. So I'm going to use the advanced options here on the left to try to filter those down. The first tab that you have to look at is Available Now. When you look at this tab, this is the books available at each specific branch. So if you can only go to one library and check out books today, this is something that you'd want to look at. Say, I need to go to the Covington branch today. I know that there are 340 books available at that branch about folklore that I could check out today. Next we have format, which I think is very important. Do you need to check out a physical book? Would you like an ebook, a audiobook, a DVD, a CD? You can pick from any of these options here to pick what kind of information you're looking for. Next you have New at the Library. These are books that have been purchased by the library up until and over the last 180 days. Next is Titles I Can. If you need to make sure that you can check out that book, you're going to want to click Borrow and Take Home, but you also have options where you can access strictly online or books that you can only use at the library. Next is Content. Do you need fiction, nonfiction, or undetermined? You can pick one of these options here. Next is Audience. If you're looking for children's books or books geared more to teens or adults, you can choose from one of these options here. Next is Form or Genre. Now this is a tab that changes depending on what you're searching for. So because I searched folklore, I have genres including legends, fairy tales, graphic novels, fantasy fictions. Topic is much the same in that it changes depending on what you're searching for. So because I searched folklore, I can choose books with the topic of folklore or fairy tales, or Indians of North America, or mythology, or history. Next is Region. Now it's important to understand that when you're choosing a region, this is a region that the book talks about, not necessarily where that book comes from or was published from. So if I'm looking for folklore and I want to talk specifically about Germanic folklore or Irish folklore or Chinese folklore, I would search one of these options to find books about those specific countries. Next is Author. Now, if you remember what a book is about but can't for the life of you remember what the author's name is, you can go up to the search bar and use the keyword search to type in keywords about what that book is about, and you will come down here to the Author tab and you'll usually be able to quickly find the author. I know that for my reference I should use at least one of the Grimm brothers books, and as you can see, Jacob Grimm is one of my authors listed. Next is Languages. Now because we are a predominantly English-speaking parish, most of the books that we have available are available in English. However, our Spanish library is growing, and you can see when it comes to folklore, I have books available in English, Spanish, and Chinese. You can also use this tab to find books that also include translations. Publishing date. Now when you're looking for books and you have a specific publish time, like you can't use books more than 10 years old, this is a tab that you'd want to get to know a little bit. You can pick specific times of publishing to make sure that you're well within that range. And next is rating. The rating system is created by the patrons of the St. Tammany Parish Public Library, and not every book is rated because not every rating has been given to a book. So use this one maybe a little sparingly. Next is tags. If you need to go into deeper depth in your search, I would use this here. If you're looking for a book with a very specific genre or a very specific tone, like you want a very dark or funny book, or if you want to make sure that book covers a specific theme, like friendship or magic or adventure, you can come here for that. And lastly, we have reading level. So if you have a reader that can only read up to a specific level, this is a tab you could use very well. And that's how you use the advanced search options. I hope this makes it easier to find the books you need. Have a good day.